Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. I hope you're enjoying everything that you're seeing, all the contents what's coming out now. Now that we've got allotment, we've got more space to plant more things. So what I've got for you today, I've got what we call Cho-cho. There's another name for it what starts with C, but I forgot what it's called, but in Jamaica we call this a Cho-cho. Brought this from the store, so I don't know what's going to happen with it. So this is what I'm going to be planting for you today, so I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, so I've got a pot here. I've half filled it with some compost. Going to put a little bit of blood fish and bone in there, and I'm going to put some chicken manure pellets in there as well. I'm going to just fork that in. I'm going to squash out the lumps what's in there. Make a little dip well in there. And then with your Cho-cho, you want to be planting it that way up. So that is where you see some people plant it that way, some people plant it sideways, but I plant my one upways like this. So what you could do, you put your Cho-cho down in there like that, move that forward a bit, got some compost, and you just cover it around the sides, make sure it's nicely pressed in. Then you're leaving that bit exposed, so you don't want to be covering the top of it. So this is going to go in my conservatory somewhere where it's warm. So that's how I plant my Cho-cho. The first time I'm planting this, so don't know much about it. I know people grow it over here. So I've got my watering can. This is rainwater what I'm using. Just gonna water that in. So this is going in my conservatory on a tray. So that's my Cho-cho. So I'm gonna be back with you in a minute. Right everyone, so in this tray I've got my potatoes what I found in the cupboard. These were from last year. You can see they're sprouted already. So I'm just going to put a few in here, the ones what look nicely sprouted. I'm not really bothered about how many goes in there or anything, just an experiment. I planted some of these at the allotment in a tub as well. I think you saw that video, so what I'm doing is looking for the nicer ones. But I think you can see some of them's grown long. I've seen some people planting these ones what they found from last year. They thought you put things. These was in my outside cupboard, so one of my children went out there and found them out there. So you can see some of them's got some long growth on them, but whether they'll come or not, I don't know. So, and if you're asking what variety of potato it is, I haven't got a clue. It's either Maris Piper or King Edwards. I know the red ones are Desiree. See there's quite a lot still left over, although I've put a few in there. You get a crowded bucket. I've got my blood fish and bone and my chicken manure pellets in there as well, as you can see. I know that's an overkill in that bucket, but like I'm saying, sometimes you're doing gardening and you want to just experiment on a few things, as these are small. So that's the potatoes from last year. I'm just going to cover that over with some of last year's compost. Put this on lightly. So if you like these videos, this is my Cho-cho and my leftover potato video. If you're liking what you're seeing, please remember to don't just watch, like, share and subscribe. And leave your comments in the comment section, they're really appreciated. I do try and answer as many as I can. You might not see that many on here yet because I've got Instagram and Twitter, what people ask questions on. But I'm only going to be mostly answering the questions what's on YouTube for now. As I've got the allotment, I'm not going to have time to deal with all different platforms. So I'm not going to full this one up like the other ones. Just gonna just put it there, and as it comes on, I'm gonna just top it up. This one is only the this one be the only one that I top up. So once those come through, and then we've got a bit of growth on them, then I'll top them up. So that's my leftover potatoes. The other potatoes what I planted, nothing's coming through on them yet. Just check them for weeds, and if you get weeds on them, just pull them out. My onions, I've got a few coming through, so maybe by a couple of weeks those will be starting to sprout through. There's nothing in this one, so those will most probably be around the same time as well. So, like what you're seeing, like, share and subscribe like I said. Press the notification bell so that when we put out new videos, you'll get them straight away. So happy gardening to you all, and thanks for watching, and take part in the channel. And don't just think, if you've got any suggestions of what you want to see me planted, if I can get hold of it, I'll give it a try and then let you know what the outcome is, or you will see the progress of it throughout the rest of the season. So you take care, and I'll see you all, and happy gardening to you all.